The best thing about studying here would be the studio spaces, the opportunity to work and practice alongside all sorts of different artists and, collaborate and inspire each other and just have a great time making things.
The programme is called Fine Art Masters, which we shorten to MAFA, and this is a really unique special course here at Edinburgh. It's a 5-year full-time course. What the course does essentially is it integrates and interrelates art history with fine art, giving the students the opportunity to have an equal weighting between practice and theory and history.
I wanted some academia, some structure, some exams, some essay writing without losing the art side to it.
So first year they have a balance between studio practice and History of Art 1A and 1B, which covers global pre-modern histories. Then in second year they have again a balance between studio and History of Art. Then in third year they have the choice to do electives, including analysing art history. And then in fourth year the weighting is more on studio practice and less on History of Art. And then the final year they write a dissertation in semester 1, and then the second semester is focused just on studio practice so that they can prepare for the end of year exhibition where they get to show off all their hard work after 5 years.
So my focus is in sculpture. I primarily work with what I call interactive and kinetic sculpture. So things that move, things that you can touch, things that really create an experience for the viewer.
In art history, I'm currently researching 19th century Spanish historical paintings. I do mostly oil painting, watercolors, and printmaking especially. I've been using the printmaking studios a lot to do mono printing.
So because the students are across both subject areas, they have a mix of assessments. In fine art and studio practice, they get their crits, they get their tutorials, they get their studio time, and in History of Art, they have a mixture of lectures, seminars, tutorials, and one-to-one feedback sessions regarding essays and dissertations at the end of the 5 years.
So I'd say there's plenty of different options for support here. It really just depends on what kind of help you need. Program tutors or studio tutors that will kind of help you shape and direct your research. And then the disability support as well. Personally, I have ADHD, and they've been really great about checking in, making allowances, adjusting deadlines, and just making sure that I can, be the most successful that I can be for my program.
Notable alumni, there's many from MAFA because it's a long-running course, but among them we have Robert Montgomery, Elizabeth Blackadder. Notable curators include Joanna Drew, who was the first director of the Hayward Gallery, John Layton, who's currently at NGS in the Van Gogh Museum, and Isabel Johnson, who's the Arts Council Collections Manager also. But we also have transferable skills that you can learn throughout the MAFA programme that lend themselves to communications, social media, PR, marketing, art journalism, all options that you can take forward from MAFA.